Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and make sure and turn on your notification bell. Make sure you like this video, share, comment and subscribe. So in today's video we describing the maternal pelvis. So this pelvis now is made up of 4 bones: the 2 innominate bone, 2 innominate bone, the sacrum and the coccyx. The 2 innominate bones are further divided into 3. We have the allium, we have the ischium, and we have the pubis. So in this allium now, the inside now is concave while the outside is convex. There's a depression here called iliac fossa. So the outside now for the attachment of the muscles, while this inside now, the depression you are seeing here now is called iliac fossa. Iliac fossa here now is called the iliac crest. It is where your hand is when you place it on your waist. That's what is called iliac crest. So, and this in this ilium now, there are iliac spine. We have the anterior superior iliac spine, and we have the anterior inferior iliac spine. Here now we have the posterior superior iliac spine, and we have the posterior inferior iliac spine. So we go to the ischium now. The ischium is the thickest lowest part of this innominate bone now, and and also the ilium is made up of 2/5 of this acetabulum. 2/5 of this acetabulum is where the femur head now is attached. Acetabulum, and we have the ischium now. We said is the thickest part of this innominate bone. So, and we have the ischial tuberosity. This is the part that carries the weight of the body when you are seated and when you're in a sitting position. And we have the so I'll see the ischial spine very well. We have the ischial spine. It's not well protruded here. Okay, see it's this other side, the ischial spine. Ever now. So, and we have the greater sciatic notch. We have the greater sciatic notch, and it's from this. Okay, see the posterior from this posterior inferior iliac spine now to this ischial spine now. We have the greater sciatic notch, and from this ischial spine to this ischial tuberosity, we have the lesser sciatic notch. So, and around there now we have the ramus of the ischium, which goes for joints with the inferior ramus of the pubic bone now to also form this obturator foramen. This obturator foramen now, the body of the ischium and the body of the pubis, they kind of form this obturator foramen, and this ischium now forms 2/5 of this acetabulum. So let's go to the pubis. The ischium now is the inferior part, while the ilium is the superior part now of this innominate bone. Ischium is the inferior part, while this pubis now is the anterior part of this innominate bone. It forms 2/5 of this acetabulum, so it contributes a lesser amount of this acetabulum. So the 2 pubic bones now join together to form this symphysis pubis, and we have the 2 inferior ramus. This pubic bone now come together to form the pubic arc, and we have the superior ramus of the pubic bone. So let's now come to the sacrum now. In this sacrum we have 4. It is 5 bone that made up this sacrum, and it has 4 foramina which is used for the navigation of the nerves. And this sacrum now projected upwardly to form the sacral promontory. And we have the coccyx. The coccyx is triangular in shape, and it's also called the vertical tail. It is formed by 4 fused bone. The joints, there are 4 joints. We have the 2 sacroiliac joints, the ilium and the sacrum joined together to form these sacroiliac joints. See it here. This one is the sacral. The joint, the joints, the sacroiliac joints, the 2 sacroiliac joints. We have the symphysis pubis, that is 3. We have the sacrococcygeal joints, where the sacrum and the coccyx meet now. Sacrococcygeal joints. And we have 6 ligaments. We have the sacroiliac ligaments. We have sacrococcygeal ligaments. We have the interpubic ligaments. We have the sacrotuberous. From this sacrum now to the ischial tuberosity. In the ischium part now is the sacrotuberous ligaments. And we have sacrospinaeus from the sacrum to the ischial spine. In the landmark now, we have the sacropromontory, we have the sacroiliac joints, the sacral ala, the iliopetinal line, it's just an imaginary line, this ilium. We have the iliopetinal eminence, just like a ruffling part in this ilium. We now have the inner border of the body of the pubic bone. We also have the inner border of the symphysis pubis. We have the inner border of the superior ramus of the pubic bone to the presenting diameter of both the brim, the cavity, and the outlets. So the AP diameter, the anterior posterior diameter of the pelvic brim, from the sacral promontory now to the posterior part of the inner border of this symphysis pubis, and it measures 11 cm. The anatomic, which is not useful in midwifery now, is from this sacral promontory to the uppermost of this symphysis pubis. It measures 12 cm. And the diagonal now from this sacral promontory to the lowest part of the symphysis pubis, measures like 12 to 13 cm. The oblique now is from the sacroiliac joint now of one side now to the iliopetinal eminence of the other side. It measures 12 cm. That is the oblique diameter of the pelvic brim. It's either right or left. Okay. And the transverse now is from this iliopetinal eminence of the other side, 13 cm. So the cavity, all of them is 12. So it really can't be measured like that. So let's go to the outlets. The anterior posterior diameter of this outlet is from this sacrococcygeal joints now to the lowest part of this symphysis pubis. Measures 11 cm. And the transverse now is from this ischial tuberosity from one point to another. The transverse diameter is the shortest of this diameter of the outlet. The transverse from the ischial tuberosity of one to another. While this AP diameter now from this sacrococcygeal now to the lowest point of the symphysis pubis, 13 cm. And so posterior is the widest of it all. Of this outlet is 13 cm. Why the oblique now is from the sacrotuberous, from this sacrum now to the sacrotuberous ligaments. That is from this sacrum now to the tuberous ligaments is 12 cm. The oblique diameter of the outlets is 12 cm. Now, try and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you like, comment, share, so that I'll be motivated to do more videos like this. Thank you. Bye bye.